All right, what is going on, everybody? I go by the name of Cataclysm 215, and we are hitting the midway point of 2025, and a lot of people are putting out their top 10 lists so far of the best hip hop albums that have come out this year. And there are two albums I have not seen listed at all on these lists. And yeah, I wanted to shed some light on these albums, whether you are an old school hip hop fan from like the 80s and 90s, or if you're a newer hip hop fan who has really done their homework and went back and studied artists like Nas and Smith and Wesson, Buckshot, the whole boot camp click, that boom bap sound. Yeah, you're really going to enjoy these two albums, and both of these albums came out this year. And the first one is called Infinity by Smith and Wesson and Ninth Wonder. And yeah, let's get into the track listing, guys. Let me just start off by saying Ninth Wonder's production throughout this entire project is absolutely amazing. He just never falls short as a producer. You guys probably know him from doing projects with artists like Murs, Buckshot, of course, Little Brother, and a ton and ton of big hits that he did with like artists like Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yeah, and his production just does not fall short at all on this album. Some of the highlights of this album are Medina featuring Pharrell, Church featuring Jaleesa, the song he did with Conway, The Machine is absolutely amazing, called Just Stay. On My Soul featuring Big Yunt and Buckshot. Heard About Me featuring Maverick Sabre and Sean P. Yeah, this album is just an absolute banger. And make sure you guys check it out, especially if you really, really love that boom bap sound. Ninth Wonder and Smith and Wesson just blend their sounds together perfectly. And yeah, just make sure you guys check this out. Do not sleep on this album. It's definitely in my top 10 from this year for sure. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next album we're going to be talking about is called Guardians of the Boom Bap by Devine Carama and Amadeus 360. And full disclosure, guys, I feel kind of like an asshole for not even knowing who these guys were until recently. Yeah, this album is absolutely freaking amazing. It brings back such an old school vibe with some updated sounds, and Divine Karama's lyrics are just absolutely amazing. Super, super dope MC, and Amadeus's production style is absolutely sick. I can't believe I've never heard of these guys before until just recently. And yeah, this album is definitely in my top 10 for sure, for this year. So yeah, let's go into the track listing and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. So right off the bat, you're going to notice the very first song on this album is called Mob Deep Effect featuring Black Poet. And yeah, that's the vibe that you get throughout this entire album. It just pays homage to so many different boom bap projects from the past. You have Respect Due featuring Sadat X, MVP, the most valuable poet, which pays honor to Big L. Years to Build, which is kind of like Divine Karama's origin story. Crash Test Dummies featuring Terminology, The Essence, Hip Hop Commandments, which features Craig G, who honestly, in my honest opinion, kind of steals the show from Divine a little bit here. I love his verse on this song, and it scratches in some of the Ten Crack Commandments lyrics and stuff like that. Absolutely amazing song. Then you got Wicked featuring Rex, Duck Down, Offensive Foul featuring Playboy Mikey D, Real Hip Hop, another banger. Got Power featuring King's Son. What's the Science? God's Armor. Put You On. Uh, yeah, this album is absolutely a absolute banger. It should definitely be in your rotation. And yeah, like I said before, I kind of feel like an asshole for not knowing who these guys were. I can't really blame anybody watching this video for sleeping on these guys because I slept on them, and that's my bad. But yeah, make sure you guys check this album out. It's a freaking banger. Um, Yeah, these are two albums that should definitely be in your heavy rotation in 2025. But yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for me, guys. I love you all. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you on next one. Peace.